So I just finished reading one of the entries in our Mighty Guides book from Vicky Ames, who's the Director of Information Security at Marriott International. And I loved it. I've loved all the entries we've had in the Mighty Guide so far. They've been really great. Vicky's kind of caught my attention at the first paragraph and really, hit it home when she talked about security needing to be a business enabler. Right? I think she's absolutely right. Far too often, security tends to be a blocking function within an organization. And I love how she says that we need to turn it into a business enabler and really make the security teams understand what the revenue streams are for a business. I'm guessing not a lot of security leaders in the industry think like she does, but I wish they did, because what we really need to do as security professionals is understand the business that we secure. I like that she talked about revenue streams. I think one of the things that I've seen over the years of being in the risk quantification space and our approach here at Nehemiah is financial exposure, if you will, is not just revenue based. Depending on who you talk to, what organization you are, you could be in finance, you could be in healthcare, you could be a university. The reality is the exposures business have varied from the spectrum of revenue all the way to the spectrum of losing data. Right? If you have a data breach, it's not going to impact your revenue necessarily, but there is a financial impact to that. And it can run the gamut of legal costs, remediation costs, PR, and so on and so forth. I actually was just reading an article this morning about the city of Baltimore. Their 911 system got hit with a ransomware attack. And you're probably thinking, wow, there's no revenue associated with an E911 system. That's absolutely right. There's no revenue associated with E911 system, but there's a huge financial impact to a cyber attack on an E911 system, just for the simple fact of what happens if the ransomware attack prevents an ambulance from getting sent out, or the ambulance goes into the wrong place. Now you start to see that they can be fined and sued. And so while I love what Vicky's done, I think we need to take that conversation and broaden it and make it about the financial impact that matters most to the business that you're in. Because if I'm working on an E911 platform, I need to understand that what matters most to my business is reliability and uptime and making sure that I don't have that. And that's part of the holistic approach that we're taking with RQ, which says, how do you identify the most critical business functions, the processes that implement them, and then tie them to the services or applications that really power them, so that when you see what an attack can do, you can then very quickly tie that to the overall key business initiatives that you're driving. So again, I thought Vicky, I love the article, love the entry. Thank you. I thought it was absolutely excellent, and it's been an absolute pleasure to have the opportunity to read to it. Thank you.